Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society. We're going to do the Mali Mystery. Let's get to it. So difficulty is 2-star. Up for unique chance to explore the inland in search for a mysterious witch doctor. These areas are full of good-spirited villagers, devious hyenas, and a friendly approach might help. Expect plenty of rogue, athlete, and beguiler challenges. You might find a lot of gold. Now, I don't have really any rogue athletes or beguilers. But let's go. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Right. Recently, the world has grown interested in cultural treasures from West Africa. A group of people, little studied and understood, still lives in these areas. A prosperous clan lives in a large village somewhere near. Amelia is positive that you'll find treasure there. Let's go. So here's the village we're going to. However, this village has not been kind to strangers. The leader, a witch doctor, has always refused to please the travelers. They say he finds them boring, rude, and could not touch his heart. If you want the best results, you'll have to find out how to please the witch doctor. I saw the witch doctor wasn't... Right. Let's go for the one that has something on it. Group of scared elephants is coming towards you. Kiwi. Thank you, Kiwi. Kiwi leads the crew through the incoming herd of elephants. By timing correctly and thinking quickly, Kiwi manages to get everyone safe on time. Alright. Looks like quite a nice little naturalist encounter down here. And there are some supplies over here, but you can't have more than 10 supplies. So we're going to need to burn some supply before we go there. But we can go here and then hit the village and then hit that. So we'll do that. When the crew splits up to cover a large area, Amelia finds a small mud pyramid. You can hear the hissing of snakes inside, and a skeleton lies in front of the entrance. You're sure to find something really good in there, but going through there must be resolve breaking. Amelia will go in anyway at the cost of 1 resolve point, or I decide not to go in there. Now, resolve points are throughout the entire campaign. So, if I use that right now, it's basically one of the lives of the entire campaign. Something really good. Well, since it's for YouTube, I'm certain we need to check it out, don't we? Because if I know it's boring to not go in there, let's go! It's a hellish tour, and Amelia kicks around the snakes desperately, but Amelia makes it to the center of the mud pyramid. Here you find a clay tablet about Songhai princes. Amelia thinks about how to use this find. So, it gives us a discovery, a secret, or a lot of gold. Now, a secret, I kind of like secrets. Secrets are quite potent. After choosing, Amelia rushes back to the crew, not wanting to be in the pit of snakes 1 second longer. The crew is impressed with Amelia's show of bravery. Right, so again, could angle through here. There's research to be found, there's gold, and there's an encounter. Let's have an encounter. Between some sturdy rocks, you find a pretty big cave. A cool breeze is coming out. So, why would I bypass the cave? Let's go and check out the cave. You continue through the cool cave. The cool air alone makes the travel worth it, but Kwame is still jumpy. Not long after you find a crossroad. Let's go straight. You walk on and find an amazing hoard. When you read the documents that are with the hoard, it seems like spoils left behind by a corrupt salt mine supervisor from over 100 years ago. Well, now it's yours, so we get a treasure hunt. Okay. Keep walking for hours, and you're running out of torches. The crew is about to turn back when Kiwi sees some light at the end of at the end of the tunnel. Crew rushes outside. Let's see where we ended up. Shit. You're outside, not a moment too late. A big chunk of cave collapses in a few minutes after leaving. Crew reorientates itself and presses on to find the witch doctor. Alright, so we're... Okay, guess we're not doing that. Because it means a lot of backtracking. There's a village up here with a wits challenge. I have 7 supplies. We're much closer to our destination, however. There's something odd here in a nature challenge. There's another encounter over here. Well, let's see. If I go here, that only leads backwards. If I go here, that could lead down towards the village again. The supplies might only be like 1 supply. It might not be worth diverting for too massively. There's a technique challenge as well, so this would be an engineer approach. Let's see. Let's head into the jungle this way. Or should I go to the wits? Tactician, beguiler, or quick thinker? Well, we have 1 quick thinker. We otherwise don't have tacticians or beguilers. Alright, let's go with the encounter. Hello. Encountering our explorer, Virginia James, the American Strider. Howdy, Amelia! Funny to see you here. I'm pretty busy, so I can't stay to chatter with you. Maybe she's looking for the same village as you. What are you looking for, Virginia? She doesn't care to answer you. Some super awesome treasure. Oh, so that's her. Okay. Some super awesome treasure. Posse, could you explain our colleagues over here what's futile to look for treasure now I'm here? She leaves, so the posse starts trying to convince you to go away. Well, we'll just have to win them over with our amazing winning smiles. And belief in world peace. So a friendly result gets us good stuff. An aggressive result gets us good stuff, and we don't know what devious will do. So let's go with the friendly one. Alright, so we got 1 here, 3 back here, and that one there. Let's, Alright, Kwame, you're a surefire hit. Oh. Not gonna take it all out by yourself. Interesting. They seem speech resistant. And I just did it to my own person. Well, there we go. Alright, come on. Nothing like a misfire. Oh well. Yeah, you're next. Okay. Kwame, finish her off. Tell her all about the world peace. That's right. She cannot resist. Kiwi, sending you down here. Hold them off as best you can. I know, the shrimp is amazing. Okay. Okay, I can't get to the target, but what I could do is cheer her up. This will make her happier, but it also will make her have plenty of resolve to carry on, so she can continue to fight the fight. Okay, and you can't quite get you around where we want you to go. It's only melee range. the cheer is a heal, but it's... well, why not? I can't do anything else this turn anyway. There, we're healed a small amount of weak will. Okay. You fumbled. You'll have to come around. Okay. Kwame. World peace. You cannot resist world peace. Our cause is love and nature and world peace and shrimp. You cannot resist our love of shrimp. No, my heart. No. No, lesbian interest too strong. Kwame, we need you. Not flowers. This is nearly too much for her. Kwame, why can you only move this little bit down this way? That's just weird. Okay. How about we move you out of the way, and we'll put somebody else in the fight. Flowers! Right. She gets better speech, defense, and power. Good. She could use it. No, no, don't leave. The Mask of Madness is rumored to be around here. To be fair, we don't know if the Mask of Madness is in the area. We're just scouting around. Just don't leave because we said so before, okay? Yes, they want us to stay now. Crew finds Virginia's posse. Amelia wonders, will you ever find the fabled Mask of Madness? So, we have basically a kind of a mini-boss area. And we have the supplies, so let's go. This must be the Crystal Mountain. The spoils inside its dangerous caves are rumored to be numerous. Amelia's excited to see what's inside. Well, we came here, didn't we? Let's go. You're about to enter a tight cave that leads into the Crystal Mountain. Someone needs to go first. Besides, you don't know for sure if someone is small enough to fit in. Your adventure also tells you that things inside might go horribly wrong. Kwame is tiny enough to fit. Crew member's pretty small. Don't joke about it. Kwame boldly squeezes in first. Once inside, Kwame is awestruck. What an amazing cave. Crystal larger than horses are all around. But then disaster strikes. Cave is collapsing. Just as your adventurer's luck, the way back has already collapsed. There might be much to find here, but being inside when the cave collapses will be absolutely disastrous. Kwame needs to think fast on what to do next. Some time to collect crystals? We'll chance it, yes. Kwame can't leave the cave without researching and collecting some of the magnificent crystals. Some falling pebble hits Kwame, but that's not enough to stop an explorer. When Kwame's done, Kwame continues to look for an exit. Let's get the hell out! Rumbling is getting intenser. Kwame needs to start hurrying. However, Kwame sees a little chance to get some more valuable crystals by making a big jump. A dangerous endeavor that might give you valuable experience. It's a 7% chance. We are not doing that. That jump is way too dangerous. Kwame continues to run and look for an exit. Go, go, go. There it is. The exit is in sight. If you start running, you might make it unscratched. However, Kwame's eye catches a bright twinkling a few meters ahead. 35% chance for the bright twinkling. But no, we can't risk it. We're getting out. This is the moment. Will Kwame dodge the debris and escape in time? 71% chance. Oh, Kwame! Kwame, no, Kwame, yes! Kwame did it! With impressive strength and agility, Kwame manages to speed out of the cave. You're safe. Fantastic. What an adventure! When Kwame is reunited with the rest of the crew, Kwame tells about the wonders of Crystal Mountain. The crew is happy with the renown you'll be awarded, but can't help be jealous of Kwame's adventure. Right. Well, he lived, and we got some good tokens. We got a treasure token, I know, and I think we got this discovery token. So these are good, strong tokens. These are like worth 3 or 4 of the smaller ones. So, right. We gotta start heading back. There seems to be a way around this way, or we can go through the village and back through a place we've already been. Let's try an unexplored route. A convoy of miners is passing by you. A representative of the mining company sees you and wants a word with you. I will listen. Hey, don't I know you guys from the Explorer newspaper? From somewhere in the back section? You have quite the reputation. Would you be interested in using some of that reputation to put in a good word for our company? You'd be rewarded handsomely. You see, we had this little accident lately, and now these locals are moaning about unnecessary details such as safety and human rights, and it's annoying. So, I could say no and make a physical statement. 2 campaign. I could say sure, get 4 collect, which is basically gold. And I lose 1 campaign token I already have. Or I can decline the offer entirely. Now, my campaign tokens are basically where we get our fame. It'd be nice to be able to check my tokens right now, what they actually do for me. 4 collect is 4 cash, and cash is translatable into goods and services. You know, the gear my guys are going to be carrying. We will say no and make a physical statement. Kwame's fed up with this man, has no respect for human life. Now nowhere, Kwame punches him right on the nose. You quickly leave the scene before bad things happen, but chances are pretty high the locals will hear about this. Right, so we have this encounter over here, and I don't want to... See, this one has nothing on it, but it does lead us back in the right direction, and I only have 4 supplies. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, this is the route. Nothing found. Here's some rustling in the bushes, and suddenly a lion leaps out. You're standing face to face with a hungry pride of lions. Engaging them would be suicide. We make ourselves big. Kiwi knows how to handle these situations and tells everyone to stand still and make themselves big. The lions, slightly confused, decide you are not worth the trouble and turn around. This will surely be an impressive story back to Renowned Explorers Club. Right, pressing onwards. Another empty space, unfortunately. And then, here we go, the main event. This is it, the Witch Doctor Village. Maybe Amelia and the crew will be able to get rare local treasure for your collection here. Once you've visited the village, the expedition will be over, and they'll return to the overworld. Yes, well, this is why we're here. We're out of supplies anyway. What a unique village. The villagers are all gathered around the central place where an event is taking place. You only hear, "Meh, these people are boring and I will not give them a treasure. Send them away." That must be the Witch Doctor. You're right. The Witch Doctor just sent 2 other explorers away. He turns his eye to Amelia, obviously annoyed that another person has come to audit. Another annoying group of scallywags. Go away! You're not getting anything. Kwame charmingly persuades the Witch Doctor to listen. I told the Witch Doctor I was in love with you. Yes! Just like most old people, Kwame has to put a lot of effort to make a point, But after a few minutes of loud conversation, the witch doctor is at least stalled. Okay, let me consider. Great, maybe he'll give us a treasure. Witch doctor turns to his audit committee. Uh-oh. Are these young folks on the list or something? Are these people amusing of some sort? Uh-oh. Looks like your chances depending on these guys. I don't know them. Wait, these must be the clowns that are scheduled over 3 months. They're trying to cut the line of your busy schedule. You should send them away immediately. Wait a minute, you're not a clown. Beg the witch doctor to listen. I beg the witch doctor. Witch doctor has had enough of you. Stop being so entitled. Check your privilege. I don't even want to talk with these arrogant fools anymore. Villagers, boo these pesky foreigners away. Witch doctor refuses to engage, but the villagers are ready to scold you away. We'll not leave empty-handed. Engage. So, here's where we find out how we're handling this. Okay, friendly. Friendly's definitely the more rewarding approach, and that's my plan. So that's fine. Although we have this aggressive attitude. Right, so who... I have to defeat all the enemies. Okay. Who can I engage right away? Right. Knock that one loose. World peace, man. World peace. Okay. That's one. Flowers. They're beautiful. Have you heard the word of our Lord Master Shrimp? Okay. So far, so good. No! Oh! Their love is too harsh. Okay, that was an AoE that only hit one guy, so that's a good thing. Although Kiwami's going to need some backup. Alright. Kiwami, I need to boost you. Alright, first off... Okay, that one's quite tough. So I can't just eliminate that target. No! Ah! Bugger. Okay, well, what we can do... Freaking misclick. Alright. You run interference. Keep them off Kiwami. Alright, you can drop a cheer on yourself. No. So, no, we can't do that. I could excite my pal, but not myself either. Reasonably so. Okay, well, we'll end the turn. No, the love. Oh, my heart. Oh, no resolve. Arg. The love. Can't resist the love. Right. Revive crew member. Okay, man. to fall back to the healing space, but at the same time... Shrimp! Alright, little world peace for our own offensive power. Oh, the very attack. Oh! No, my resolve. Oh, this is getting rough. Okay. We may not pull this off. Okay. Still got 2 AoEs to deal with. We're kind of clustered, which I'm just now realizing is a mistake. Okay. Let's break that up a little. There we go. Ran one of those off. We do have 1 heal. So this is a range 2. Okay, so we can send you back here and still do this. And you can maybe finish this one off. Right. Okay, Kiwi. You fumble. Way to go, Kiwi. Okay. Leave it to the experts. Witch Doctor gives us a treasure. And there we go. Witch Doctor is still annoyed, but mildly impressed. Okay, fine. Have this seated couple statue. I don't like it anyway. Nice. The seated couple. Authentic West African statue of the seated couple. +1 collect whenever a crew member with the Excite ability succeeds on the adventure wheel, and 3 collect. With the treasure in hand, you leave the village. Kwame brags that you really showed that witch doctor what the renowned explorers are all about. Expedition is a success! Yes! It's time to head back, take the treasures to the renowned Explorer Society. Yes! So the treasure hunts are good for cash. Yes. Okay. Still way down on the chart, though. Now we're a sympathetic scientist. With that great adventure behind you, you can send a report to an explorer welcoming city. This will unlock the new possibilities on the world map, but can only unlock 1 city per expedition. Later expeditions might add new options. Who are you going to send your report? Do I want Constantinople or New Orleans? Let's go... Well, it's still Constantinople and not Istanbul, so let's go! Salam, brave explorer! Sultan has learned about your recent quests and is impressed by your bravery. Mani Sultan would like to invite you to the Topkapi Palace to recruit an entourage amongst the Ottoman elite. Regards, Grand Vizier Ibrahim Isbat. So So, we can now go there. And I can spend my status on what they have available here. And you can see they also have journalists and lobbyists and such. And I get another trader, which will help me with my encounter boosts. And they have their own specialists. But it'd be 250 for one. So, okay. +1 collect whenever you enter a technique challenge for the first time. Gain the athletic wrestling perk. +1 campaign whenever you enter a nature challenge for the first time. Samson the Amazing. Or we have Daria the Dervish. Gain archaeologist symbolism perk. +1 study whenever you enter a cultural challenge for the first time. Now, we actually have the archaeologist symbolism perk on Kiwi. So, athlete wrestling might come in handy. We don't actually have anyone who's an athlete, so yeah. Samson the Amazing, known for fighting lions and elephants with his bare fists, wants to teach one of you athlete wrestling. Who will learn this perk? Look at him. Just look at him. Right, let's give it to Kiwi, who's generally our physical person anyway. Kiwi has learned the perk Athlete Wrestling. Okay. Well worth it, I think. Okay, let's close out of this. We have enough research to just do some papers right away, so we should choose this one right now. And so one emotion will increase its effects on opponents. Excited opponents gain -25% speech defense. Confident opponents gain -25% armor. Actually, reducing speech defense is the thing. So, we're going to go with excited. Yep, we're choosing that one. And that completes the Chronicles item. So our stat perks are +50% as well. And now I need 75 research for my next thing. If the horns could knock it off a little. Thank you. So, what we need to do is use our insight to go and generate a bit of research. I don't think we can necessarily generate enough research. Let's see here. Well, here goes nothing. Yeah, it got us to 55. It's not enough. We need 75 for the next step. So, oh well. It was worth closing out the section. We do have 442 bucks though, so let's go to the market. So I could upgrade the market if I still had 50 status. I don't. But there's still stuff we can buy here that we don't already have. So that's okay. I can sell off these rusty rings, for example. And we can buy in some decent mementos, which will give us additional speech defense, right? And these Exploring for Dummies books can be sold off, and we can replace them with decent books. And that'll give us more speech and attack power. Now, admittedly, I only have 67 bucks left, but we now have we've improved our gear significantly, so I'm happy with that. That leaves me basically with nothing else. So that's it for this episode. We will be choosing an expedition next time, I think. So, yeah, thanks very much for watching. Hope you have a great day, folks. Goodbye.